Welcome to Living 757. As you can tell, both of my co-hosts are out on vacation, but thankfully Alexis is here and she's hanging out, and I'm so happy you're here.
I'm always excited to be here.
It's always a good day when you're on set. You're so sunshiny.
You know what? I feel like if Quincy and Patricia were to have an adult child, that would be me. I think I'm a blend of both. I have her hair, and I'm a little bit like, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna roll with it.
We'll roll with it.
So what have you been up to recently? Last time I saw you, you were about to go on vacation.
Yes, it was amazing. You were not lying when you said that Thailand was going to be amazing, and
Yes.
it was. We went to Bangkok, Krabi, and Phuket, and it was, woo, amazing.
All beautiful places. Well, okay, which one was your favorite though? Because I've been to Thailand twice.
Ooh.
I told you it's my favorite place in the world.
Yeah, I'll say I probably like Bangkok the best, but I like to do anything that sounds good in a sentence. So now that I'm back home, to say that I got to play with elephants, I got to hug a tiger, and I got to kiss a cheetah, those are just all cool things to say.
You kissed a cheetah?
I did, I kissed a cheetah.
So I got to walk a tiger and I got to bathe a tiger and I rode on an elephant.
Okay, close enough.
It sounds like a lot of fun. And I know recently you also went on another trip. You were at a Commanders game.
I was.
Can you tell I'm a little excited?
Yeah, well, you are very excited. You're just about as excited as my husband was to be there. So I was excited to see that he was excited.
So Will, your husband,
Yes.
is the Commanders fan.
Yes, he's a big Commanders fan.
Okay, well then he understands my excitement because I've been waiting my whole life to be excited about football. But I'm cautiously excited because, you know, when you're watching football and you're a Washington fan, the sky always falls at some point. So I'm like cautious, but I'm really enjoying it. The energy is so fun.
See, the energy at the live game was unmatched. And so, okay, I know you're a football fan.
I am.
I am a fan by association.
Okay.
So my excitement comes from his excitement because he was on the Commanders practice squad and he had to school me. He had to school me that by being on the practice squad, that means that you're on the team. I was so naive.
Oh goodness.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so real quick recap. When you're on the practice squad, you still practice with the team. You learn the plays, you learn the calls, you learn how everything works and where everybody moves. And when people get injured, because that happens, it's football, it's a contact sport, people get called up from that practice squad. So you're still part of the team.
Yeah, he was. Now I respectfully say, and I'm proud to say, that my husband was on the Commanders practice squad, and he is amazing.
And he's been in studio, and I didn't know this.
You didn't know.
No.
We'll have to bring him back. We'll have to bring him back.
You'll have to bring him back.
We'll have to bring him back.
I need him to like sign a jersey or something.
Yes, but he was so hype, and the crowd energy was so high.
Yes.
And then I was excited to see like the dance team, the live singers, and of course I'm gonna get excited about the food. So, you know, I had my Italian sausage, I had my Pinot Grigio. I was very happy.
Wait a minute. You were there for the food and the dance team. Do you understand football?
I was there for the dance team and my husband's happiness.
Do you understand football?
You're gonna show me the way.
You know what? We'll have a girls' night at my house. I'll cook, so there's food involved, and then I'll teach you the game of football.
Well, you already know I've been wanting to go to your house because you have chickens, and I want to like get like an egg chicken.
I'll give you 18. We have like 50 in our fridge.
If we can do football and chickens,
Yep.
then I'll be happy.
Football and chicken go great together.
Okay. Yeah.
All right? Oh my goodness. You know, there's so much to do every weekend. NFL football is going down every single weekend, and there's also stuff to do here every weekend in the 757. So here's your window to the weekend, brought to you by Thompson Creek Window Company.
So Election Day is coming up on November 5th, and we want you to know that there is no excuse for you not to vote because Hampton Roads Transit is going to be providing free transportation on Election Day. That means buses, ferries, you name it. You can get anywhere to where you need to vote. So definitely exercise that right to vote. It's important. All right, and not only that, we have so much more. Tell me about it.
We do. If you're on this side of the water, you can also use that transit to get to Poquoson for the amazing Poquoson Seafood Festival. This is something I've been enjoying since I was little. You know, I grew up in Newport News, and Poquoson really does seafood like nobody else in the 757 does seafood. It's always a huge party. It's always a tribute to the watermen in the area, and it's kind of like a celebration of the bounty that they bring in from the Chesapeake Bay. There's going to be games, vendors, live music, kids activities, there's an art show that takes place. It's always so much fun. That's taking place the 18th, 19th, and 20th in Poquoson.
Okay.
And you can check out more at PoquosonSeafoodFestival.com. Like, all the information is there.
All right, now, Seafood Fest is very amazing. However, I'm excited about Fleet Fest because, you know, my son is now in the Navy.
You're a Navy mom.
Yes, I'm a Navy mom. And so there is going to be Fleet Fest at the Naval Station Norfolk, and they're going to have so many fun activities. It is free. It is open to the public. They are going to have demonstrations, food trucks, vendors, so many different things. You can tour the U.S. and U.S. Coast Guard ships. It's just going to be a really fun day. So definitely go out there and see what this Navy is all about.
And you also, this isn't like the only thing you do, you also have a special kind of fitness that we're going to touch on more later in the show. But Chair 1, you got to talk about Chair 1.
First of all, you know how to get a girl excited, okay? Like, I can get excited about talking about anything, but you start talking about Chair 1 Fitness, I'm going to get hyped.
Yes.
So yes, Chair 1 Fitness is a seated fitness program that I created, whoop, whoop, party in the house. And basically, it's a fun fitness format created for anyone who has complications standing. And I absolutely love it because we remove the excuse for people not to be able to move. We get our older adults moving. We have anybody who's recovering from an injury, and we make it fun and we make it exciting. I love going into the different assisted living communities. So if you're looking for a workout, even if it's a workout for your loved one, you know, so if you yourself are just like going through recovery, then it's for you. If you have somebody who's at home and they're like, I can't do it, then you say, yes, you can, because Chair 1 Fitness told me so. And so we are getting people moving no matter age, ability, whatever they got going on.
And for anybody wondering, can you really get a great workout while sitting in a chair? What would you say to those people?
I would say, yes, and I'm really excited because later today we get to have some fun with you. So if you want to know if you can get a good workout, I'll say definitely stay tuned for the rest of the show. But yes, you can get a full body workout from a chair, and just go ahead and try it. If you can do a Chair 1 Fitness workout and then you come back and say that you did not have a workout, I will give them like $100 or something, because you will sweat, and that's what we do. We like to prove them wrong.
Yes, we do. We love to prove the naysayers wrong.
Yes.
And you can do that, and then you can sit down on the train ride at the zoo during Zoo Boo. You like what I did there?
I do like what you did. Yes.
The Norfolk Zoo is hosting Zoo Boo again. That is happening October 19th and 20th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And there are going to be costume contests, trick-or-treating, Halloween-themed train rides, spooky, and there's going to be a destruction room, which is for all ages. It's so much fun. They do pumpkin enrichment. Do you know what that is?
No, I haven't been.
I had to learn. It's basically where they give the animals the pumpkins, and they can play with them, they can eat them, they can kind of do whatever they want. But chickens do funny things with pumpkins.
Yes. Well, I know if anybody had FOMO while we were talking about Thailand, then this is the perfect opportunity for you to experience animals right here in Virginia. So that's what I think is pretty cool about that.
I do too, and the zoo is so much fun. They've done a lot of updates, and the Zoo Boo is a great event every year. It's my favorite time of year. Do you have your Halloween costume picked out yet?
I don't, and I'm trying to get creative because I like doing anything that I could dress like a superhero. But for like 3 years, I was the Black Jane Fonda, and that was a beautiful thing because I had my leotard on, I was rocking it. So I don't know what I'm gonna be this year. I need to get creative. I'm pretty sure you already have yours all picked out, everything. You don't?
No, I do.
I'm like,
I just didn't want to make you feel bad. It's a secret, what we're doing here.
okay.
But with my family, we're gonna be Zeus and Hera and Hercules and Pegasus.
That sounds amazing.
It's gonna be fun. And we've been watching the old school Disney Hercules. Who put the gladiator? Hercules. And I like have a frog in my throat, so I'm having trouble singing that part, but it should be fun, and it's something different. We're gonna dress Chloe as Pegasus, and it should be a time.
Well, see, I guess I just need to figure out where we're going because I need to find just a really fun Halloween party because if I could convince my husband to dress in what I want him to dress in, I think that would be pretty cool.
Ooh, what do you want him to dress in?
If we could be like the Egyptian king and queen, I think that would be cool because if I could get him to take his shirt off in public, then that would be great. He's shy. He won't do it.
What?
But I wish he would.
What?
Talking to you, husband.
Will? Come on, Will.
Yes.
You know, it's going to be a great show today, guys. We have so much fun coming up.
Yes, we have a live performance from Emily Frazier, and we're also getting the 411 on Lynn Haven oysters.
And Patricia and I get spooked at Haunted Hunt Club Farm. But first, coming up right after the break, trolls. And no, I'm not talking about last year's Halloween show. Stick around to find out what I mean.